Jr. over to Murray. Murray coming back from a hamstring injury. Jokic for three. 3-3 in the restart, but both teams have not played with a full deck. With injuries and COVID-related illnesses as Kawhi Leonard, in terms of trying to just, it seems like every team, or most of the elite teams, have one player at least. As Murray, nice smooth jumper there. Going to determine whether or not they win, and both their defenses have been subpar at times during this bubble.
And I think it's really almost feels like across the board. Too much fouling across the board. A small ball, he can play at the 5.
Jackson spotting up. Corner three is good. Jokic ducks under. Can't get the first time. The second one is good and gets the foul. So a chance for a three-point play for Jokic.
Leads you to believe they believe long-term in his, in his future as a sidekick to Jokic. I thought they needed one more piece.
Got some good veterans. Obviously a terrific coach in Doc Rivers. Magruder, well defended, but still gets it to go. Jermichael Green can't connect. Jokic throws it down court. Porter able to catch, lay it up and in. Williams against Bol gets inside. He can score on anybody. Dupes the rookie, gets the bump and a chance for a three-point play. Grant for three. Bol right there. Couldn't hard from our vantage point to see if Bolt. Bad pass by George though. Look at Bol handle a ball down the lane and throw it down. How about that for the big man? A little coast-to-coast action.
Can you imagine when this guy gets real strength in his base?
That's a 7-2 guy doing that. Lou Williams with Bol in his face. Dozier, who's been given some extra minutes with the injuries and has played well, misses that one. Jeremy Grant connects. Gone by second quarter. Nuggets and the Clippers. Grant, emphatic finish from Grant. Again, both these coaches, when they get fully healthy, as Bol hits the three. Beautiful stroke from downtown. And he's already made an impact in this game. Paul George answers with a three-pointer. Jokic back in. Craig, Millsap, Jamal Murray, and Grant. Torrey Craig using the left hand, draws the foul, and a chance for a three-point play.
With championship aspirations, there was nobody here who could get more out of this experience. I'd say mission accomplished. Point. Because he may win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, Mike.
Yes. Zubac.
I'd rather do that than give up bacon.
Here, here. Leonard for three. That's good. Jokic and Green again trying to back down, kicks it out. Murray gets a wide open look. Murray calling out a play. Porter shoots over Reggie Jackson. There's taking advantage. They had to overcome. It's just unprecedented. Jokic across the lane, gets it into Porter for the finish. 20 points for Kawhi Leonard to lead all scores. Paul George gets another good look. That one goes down. Marcus Morris, nice turnaround shot. Rim and so you got plenty of reps in. So that's one possibility. The other thing he said was, and Phil Jackson, he said, brought this up to coaches, as Torrey Craig hits a three. Leonard with the steal, goes at Zubac and lays it up and in with the left hand.
But they get it done quickly.
Jamal Murray looking for a ball. He wanted to post up Reggie Jackson. Now Murray gets it inside, feeds Grant. Nice look, count it, and the foul. All tied up as we approach 2 minutes left here in the third. Paul George over Plumlee, nails the three. 1 for 6. He's hit all 3 of his threes here in the third. 11 points in the quarter for George. Grant catches, fouled, and 1. 8 to shoot. Boy, that's just great hands from Paul George. George finds Lou Williams. Williams for 3. Lou Williams at 18 now, and we're tied again.
Wow, Jeremy Grant. My goodness. I want to make one point about Jeremy Grant with what coach said, like I think can consistently get to this level, that would also change the calculus.
No doubt, as George throws that one down, back to a 1-point game. It's
Be a couple of things out of the gates early. He's got to know the personnel he's guarding. Like Lou Williams, you don't fall for an up fake, right? I mean, it's the first thing you do.
You can see Porter
always looking to finish him. Nuggets guarding, and the three-pointer is good. So a mix-up on the perimeter.
fantastic. Grant, that's a three. Jeremy Grant once again. That's his fourth three-pointer. Lou Williams scoots inside, kicks it out. Patrick Patterson for three. Mike Malone calls timeout. Marcus Morris for three. Grant, feed inside to Dozier.
Good find by Jeremy. He's got 25.
Paul George finds room and the foul.
Stronger than you think. I mean, Mason Plumlee's a big body.
Leonard. Nice move inside once again. Bates down. That will be a heck of a series. By the way, congratulations to Nate McMillan.
Yes.
Got a one-year contract extension as Paul George knocks down that. It's back. Nuggets down a dozen. Troy Daniels has come in. KD up. Floats it up.
And the layup is good, and the foul.
To have 6 assists per game. Talk about good passing big men. But when you think of what Jokic has done the last 2 years, averaging over 7 assists per game, as Troy Daniels knocks down the three.
Out.
And he'd just be so dominant if he didn't see any double teams. He's just so crafty down low. Meet in the second round of the playoffs. That would be a fun matchup. As the Clippers with a terrific second half. Paul George